Was on duty at the Harambee House Annex office on the day when the fake military deal was being signed. Now, if his death has anything to do with the now high voltage case will highly depend on the unvarnished nature of the ongoing investigations. Brian Obuya, KTN News.
Now, the late Sergeant Kenei was a man who diligently served as part of the security detail manning the Deputy President's office located at the second floor of the Harambee House Annex. But he has now been thrust into the national limelight, infamous for how his life at just 33 years of age has abruptly been cut short under mysterious circumstances.
Tonight, KTN's Timothy Otieno retraces the final steps of Sergeant John Kipyegon Kenei hours before his demise.
Those who knew Sergeant John Kipyegon say he's a man who loved his job. So it was no surprise that on Monday, the 17th of February this year, he promptly reported to his workstation at the Harambee House Annex. A few minutes past 7 in the morning, John Kenei reports for duty at the building. He then signs in to get his firearm and uniform and heads to the second floor of the building where he is attached. That floor is where he has been based for close to a year and is the same wing where the country's second in command has his office. Kipyegon is the key security man manning that floor, and part of his duty is to screen visitors before meeting the Deputy President or any other official in the Deputy President's team. 6 p.m. on Monday, and John Kenei clocks out. As protocol dictates, he signs for his rifle and uniform and leaves the building. It is assumed that he heads to his Villafranca home, a 10-kilometer journey that in the evening Nairobi traffic would last approximately an hour and a half. On Tuesday, Kenei, who was among 6 other officers set to be questioned over the fake arms deal, failed to avail himself at the DCI offices along Kiambu Road. It is reported that he claimed to be unwell on that day and did not go to work. That was the last time he was ever heard from. On Wednesday, after several unanswered calls, the Deputy President's office revealed that the officer had not reported to work for 2 days and as such had since been launched. On Thursday at 2 p.m., Sergeant John Kipyegon Kenei's body was discovered inside the servants' quarter he was renting. His life cut short thanks to a gunshot wound believed to have been inflicted by a bullet that entered his chin and exited from the top of his head, hitting the ceiling. A Jericho pistol and 11 rounds of ammunition was found next to his